This year for Halloween, I am dressing up as the food police, which is not going to make a lot of children happy, but I'm going to give you an alternative to the things I'm going to tell you about that may not make you happy. Let's talk about candy. It's the one day of the year that kids go out and fill that pillowcase with as much candy as they can possibly consume. So if you're going to do that, and you're going to eat the candy, which we all know some of you are, there may be better choices and there may be poor choices. One of the examples I love to give is something that contains what we call lake, L-A-K-E. So if you take, for instance, a bag of M&Ms or a bag of Skittles, and you flip that package over and you look at the ingredients, there's going to be food coloring in there, yellow dyes and red dyes. Well, before you see the color, that word lake is going to appear. What most people don't realize is lake stands for aluminum. Aluminum is a toxic metal that eventually contributes to what we know as dementia, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's. Now, we're certainly not worried about those things in young school-age children, but over time, consumption of these toxic metals can lead to a lot of health concerns. So at least if we're going to pick certain types of candy, we may want to avoid things with lake in it. I also have another really cool piece of advice that we do at home with my kids. We collect as much candy as we possibly can. And yeah, because even though I'm the food police, I'm not as mean as they think I can possibly be, I let them have a couple pieces. But then what I do is the next day, I actually buy all the candy back from them, which is really fun. So they don't have to not trick or treat and go around with their friends and collect all of that candy. But what's great is they're actually inspired to collect as much as they can because they get money for every single piece that they collect, and therefore they can spend it however they want, other than buying candy, of course, on something that's fun for them, or they can put it away and save it. So it gives kids an incentive to still participate. And sometimes as parents, that's all we need is an alternative and another fun way to look at it rather than we're just taking candy away from the kids. So let them have a couple things, maybe stay away from the things that have lake in it, and let them purchase a book or a movie or something else that they're really excited about with the money when you buy back the candy. Have fun with it. Happy Halloween.